Hey, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Rage, and we are back today to talk about the Danger Room now that we have fully completed it, guys. But in the footage that you're going to see right now, we haven't actually finished it yet because I want to show you how easy this is with the team. And as I alluded to in my video earlier today, it's really about getting some of these key characters from Hellfire Club in addition to some Omega level mutants to easily walk through the last node here. So even though it looks pretty scary up against Fantastic Four with Old Man Logan, it's actually quite straightforward. And guys, I only have about, I think, 200 gold coins, so not even enough for any of those big ones, just to showcase for you how much you don't need the coins. It's more so about RNG. So the ones I have upgraded, as you may have seen previously before, there's like those extra increase there for damage, focus, additional armor. That's it. It's these four right here. Now I want to talk about some of the big cards that you want to be focused on now that we're at the end here. You can see kind of how it's going to play out when we actually play the final boss node here. But these are kind of the ones that I aim for, because with this team there's not a lot of heal, but remember, with some of those Omega level cards, characters like Emma Frost, and as well as obviously we know how impactful Storm is, they're going to be getting a huge sizable boost. So anytime I had a chance here, as you can see, ally using basic attack gains some invasion, it gives them a little bit of protection, right? Allies gaining additional armor and resistance, additional damage there. We had this defense up, which was nice for on-spawn protection. Energy vampire, if there were characters that had bleed, obviously we can gain some ability energy, which was nice too. Isolate poker, I like this one because my Shadow King typically was in more of a healer isolate, so it was nice that when he and another character had that healer, guess what? They got additional speed bar. So this Isolate Poker healer is actually one of the better ones in my honest opinion, and a little bit sustain never hurts as well. You'll see this Raider one, if you do have a chance, you can get some additional evasion counterattacks there, which is nice. I really like Kang's Boon. It gives you a little bit of a slight boost in speed bar, which is notable because you will definitely feel it, especially when you're up against some of those speedier characters. But these two, in my opinion, are the most impactful guys. Like I said, Omega level threat Storm gains massive power increase, and then what I really like about the White Queen one is that you can double dip with Emma Frost and Emma Frost X-Men, both gaining massive power. That's why I always like starting with Emma, because how the cards work is that they only really have a chance to spawn if you have that character in your current playthrough. So that's why if you want to optimize it, starting with Storm and Emma Frost actually would give you the highest probability. However, those two don't really work well together without some sort of support. Hence why I like to recruit Storm along the way, and that's why you'll see I have a Gear Tier 20 Storm that I rented. And we also took advantage actually of a Rachel Summers synergy there. But the other one, guys, I want to point out is if you get a chance to get this one, Stunning Attire, on successful attack, Hellfire Club's characters gain a 50% chance to inflict stun. So like, you know, like I said earlier, we were able to rent Rachel, we got Emma Frost X-Men version, and we have the original Emma Frost. At least two characters have that chance for an additional stun chance, so that's really massive there. And obviously we know here, when you have characters like Storm, Emma Frost, X-Men, they gain the Hellfire Club. So basically, almost my full team has a chance of stunning, and this is why this one's such a big one. And we were able to still get it done with only 200 coins here. So let's go ahead. Let's start this. This is the placement I have right now. As you can see, two Emma Frosts. I like the Shadow King Emma Frost because they both have the Isolate Healer. Rachel Summers in the back there. Actually, for a little bit of protection, you can get her away. She is the squishiest one out of them. And then as well, we have Storm leading the charge here. So it wasn't great because I wanted to get my cooldown so that my Storm can actually unleash a devastating ultimate, but she had to use it in the node before, so that's why you don't see her actually built up. So we'll start things here with a stun. The key thing with this last and final boss node, and which, by the way, I don't think it's definitely one of the easier boss nodes we've had to handle because it's not up against like a Professor Xavier or something, right? But it's nice because it's just Old Man Logan. Just make sure you focus Old Man Logan. You got Emma Frost with the blind there, trauma. Just look how easy that is, right? Like, and again, it's because we have a chance to stun, and as well, the fact that Emma Frost, both of them, and Storm just absolutely doing work with their Omega upgraded cards. So this is why I was saying in my earlier video today is that try to get your hands on those cards, guys. You don't need a lot of upgrades to actually maximize the potential chance here to get a good run through. And like I said, the only character I actually have built up is my Shadow King and as well as my Emma Frost X-Men, both of them which I brought into Age of X. And then otherwise, they set me up here. You don't need Fantastic Four, guys. I know some people might encourage it, but to be honest, this specific Danger Room is really trying to feature Hellfire Club. So 100%, that's what you should try and take advantage of. It's just easier, honestly. You don't need to build your Fantastic Four to the moon. It's a very straightforward event. And if you have characters, like I said, Shadow King is nice because he's got those assisted attacks and he's got that synergy there with Emma Frost, right? So there you guys have it, really. The completion of this event in its entirety, because I just wanted to record it here, but you can see here, right, these were the ones I had active, and because I finished it now, we got an extra 140 here. So these were the ones that were active. We didn't even need to have some of these big ones. I think number 10, if you can get your hands on Hellfire Club gaining offense up, defense up, speed up, regen, immunity, revive once, oh man, this is just overkill. This would just put our team completely on a different level. Accursed, you can get that one for some synergy with Blade there. Because, oh wait, actually, I don't remember if I saw, oh yeah, he's still there. So Blade still gaining the Accursed trait there. So he would obviously benefit from that. But yeah, like I said, as you guys can see, we have only the basic essentials here, and we're able to get it done. And if you're struggling, just keep on working through it, because as you progress on the Danger Room gold coins here, the more you add, the more easier it gets. So for me, myself, it was just easier because I had good luck and a mixture of obviously just understanding how to get through it. So that's why I wanted to share these tips and tricks with you guys, because overall the event's really good. And now you can see here, by doing it just one run and going through all difficulty 10, and this is the reason why I like difficulty 10, because once you get that nice magical run, I don't need to do the lower difficulties. And there you go. 50 shards of Azazel, some extra gold here and there, some antimatter, and then obviously this funnels into the event that I'm ignoring right now, which is the Throne of Shadows. This is where some of those XLs were getting the scoring coming from, right? So you just be able to take advantage of all these freebies once you're done, guys. So hopefully this helps you guys out. Just some quick tips and tricks, how I was able to get through it, as well as the gameplay there of finishing the last node, guys. So hope this helps you. Let me know down in the comments below. Thank you for your time as always, and I'll catch you guys then the next one.